An unexamined life is not worth living. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. An honest man is always a child. An evil person is not the victim of evil, but rather the perpetrator of it. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. To find yourself, think for yourself. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. To move the world, we must first move ourselves. Nature has given us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and but 1 tongue. To the end we should hear and see more than we speak. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think.
He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature.
I call myself a peaceful warrior because the battles we fight are on the inside. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. To wear the barrenness of a busy life, regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Let him that would move the world first move himself. I know you want to leave me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you will become a philosopher. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. I shall never cease from mental fight. nor shall my sword rest in my hand.